We are pumped. One of our favorite people, and he's just not around enough, unfortunately. Jim Jefferies in studio once again.
Hello.
Because he's a world guy.
Huh?
He's a world guy.
I'm worldly.
He's a world.
That's what you think when you look at me. I'm very
You're
worldly.
worldly.
We have two world guys.
I'm very well traveled.
Yes.
We got a lot of USA guys, and we have
Who's
a few.
the other world guy?
I'm going to tell you in a second. We have a lot of USA guys. We have a few USA Canada guys, and then we have two world guys. You're one of them with Russell Peters. He's a world guy as well. I think that's it for us.
Doesn't Russell Brand come on a bit?
No, he came on once.
Yeah, he's a dick. He really is a dick.
I don't mind him. I've met him a couple of times.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
You must have partied with him.
No, he doesn't take anything.
Anymore.
Man.
Yeah, I got in trouble. I think I told this story ages ago on the air about him, that he fucked Manuel from Fawlty Towers' granddaughter.
Yeah.
Manuel, yeah.
Yeah, and I fucked her when she was 17 and
Wow.
bragged. I mean, but legal in Britain, completely legal.
Oh, yeah. 17 is legal in New York, too.
And her name's Georgina Bailey, if you want to Google it.
All right.
Is she hot?
Have I told this
Danny
before?
Ross
Yeah,
is
yeah,
on
but
the, on the
who
fucking shit.
Who cares? It's Friday. We want to get the fuck out of here. So
Well,
whatever gets us to 10.
I plied her full of drugs. Yeah, there she is there with the
with the wacky. Oh, she's.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
She has
I thought it was the one to the right with the wacky.
No. She, as I said, she's a dance in a dance troupe called the Satanic Sluts.
Oh, man.
Wow, she's hot, man.
Um,
And she's got all her teeth.
She's got
Yeah.
kind of a Feruza look to her a little bit.
For a British girl, pretty impressive.
Yeah.
A lot of teeth.
Manuel's.
You get that mascara dripping down her face.
But when he came out and told all the media and stuff and said that he'd fucked her, yeah, people went bananas because he rang up the grandfather and said, "I fucked your granddaughter."
Is that her?
Was the big story. Yeah, that's her.
I punched that up.
Wow,
that's her, all right. Yeah.
Wow, boobies.
Whoa!
Booby.
All
Yeah,
right.
they're
That's
real.
pretty goddamn good.
Almost knocked
All
her.
right. Jim Jefferies.
Imagine it at 17.
Oh, man.
It was pretty good.
How'd you
I
score
enjoyed
that?
those tits.
I like it. 17.
What about the one?
I can't stop doing that now.
What about the one on her back there?
Has she got a sex tape now, has she?
Oh, shit.
Oh, geez, I've been
You're
away.
in it. Wait a minute. Jim Jefferies.
Oh, no, that's just her with another chick.
Ah.
Oh, that's not even, that's real, that's posed. No, she's grubby, little thing, yeah.
That's nice. She's a little
Is she
fucking
famous,
whore.
though?
That's-
She's famous because of the incident.
That's about it, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That was the whole thing when I met like, Russell Brand was in this bar and Noel Gallagher was there. And Noel Gallagher walked up, and I just went up to Russell and went, "You caused me a lot of trouble with that whole news story." Because then the media started asking me, and I couldn't say I fucked her when she was 17, so I just lied to everyone. like to the British media, I lied to them forever. And he goes, and Russell in Russell mode went, "Oh, I'm ever so sorry. I didn't mean to cause you such a fuss." And then Noel Gallagher walks in, and I got all freaked out because I love Oasis. And those two are chatting.
He hates Oasis.
Yeah, and I love it. And they're chatting, and Noel Gallagher goes, "Who's this guy?" And Russell goes, "Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's Jim Jefferies." And he goes, "Hey, what do you do?" And instead of saying, "I'm a comedian," I went, "I fucked Manuel's granddaughter as well."
Manuel's granddaughter.
Are you really famous in Britain?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not famous, but I do all right.
Yeah,
If you're into stand-up comedy, you know. But it's getting to the same level over here type of thing with the specials and all that. So
great years over here now.
So, you
Few
know.
good years.
Yeah.
What have you been up to? You just flew in from where?
I just flew in from L.A., you know.
Oh, you went from...
I'm
Okay.
just
You're
coming-
living out
coming-
in L.A. now,
Yeah, I
right?
live out in L.A. I'm trying to buy a house at the moment. I tried to buy a house the other day with Dom DeLuise's kid, and he fucked me over and took a cash deal after he agreed to terms. So
What?
Yeah, David DeLuise, you fuckface.
What did he do?
I had the house all planned. You know, you wouldn't have gone into fucking foreclosure if you took your dad's advice or something. Didn't you get some inheritance coming through about 3 years ago, you fucking dick?
Nice. What, you have like a handshake deal?
It was
That shit doesn't mean nothing anymore.
Yeah, it was all like, and then it was in negotiations over a few things, and then I got fucked over. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Where was it?
In Hollywood. Place in Hollywood. Yeah. So I'm going to keep looking.
Hey, is that show gonna go?
Look, man.
You filmed it, right?
We filmed the pilot. The pilot came out good, and
It was for FX.
it was for FX. Did I tell you the story about the fucking trying to cast a disabled person?
Yeah.
Oh, I did tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You told that one last time.
All right.
Trying to cast
Was I
it.
here?
I'm not sure.
Physically?
Was it?
It's one where, he was too disabled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, we got DJ Qualls in the end, who was really cool, and the show went really well, and we were meant to be hearing it this week if it was going to be made, but look, I don't know. I just wait every fucking day next to the phone and hope they'll call. I know it tested well. I know that people liked it, so that's all I can do.
We gave up waiting by the phone years ago.
Oh, yeah.
It's better that way, Jim.
Yeah.
Let it go. Leave your house.
Just
they'll get a hold of you.
No,
well, I've got a mobile. I don't know how old you guys are that you actually think that I'm sitting in a house next to
sitting
a
by
phone.
the phone.
But
Yeah,
you
the
said-
big black bell telephone.
But you said waiting by the phone. There's only one image of that.
It's by me. It's in the house.
Figuratively speaking.
Yeah.
That's why kids today are fucked with mobile phone. In the sense that my nephew's 13, and I saw him text a girl the other day to ask her out.
Oh,
Fucking too easy.
how easy is that?
Back in my day, you had to call,
You had to go through the parents.
and the mother would answer,
and then give it to the father.
and go, "Who are you? Who are you? Why are you calling?" And then act like who's calling past 9 p.m. You know that one?
Yes. And you had to put on like a fucking, you had to act, motherfucker.
You had to have a fake voice and everything.
An act where it was like, yeah, oh, of course, yes. Now you just fucking text.
And it was in the hallway, and your parents could hear as well.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
Yeah, you couldn't even take the phone into your room.
yeah, you had to stand there and ask out and go.
In our
"Hey,
house, it was the kitchen.
Hey Jenny, it's Jim. We have maths class together, and
I remember when it was a big deal when we finally got a second phone. So then you had options. But for most of my childhood, it was in the kitchen. So
I
you
remember
were trying to talk to
cordless.
girls and stuff, and mom's fucking washing out your underwear or cooking a meal or something.
Now they see cock pics and shit before fucking, these chicks are seeing dick pictures before fucking they even meet the person.
I was in a picture of my dick at a drop of a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Oh, you just send that right out, right?
Just send it.
Yeah.
Is that your
Why
hello?
not?
That's your hello now.
No,
That is. It's like-
That's your hello.
It's like, hey, make this your wallpaper. Make this your fucking on your phone, please.
And by the way, would you like to get a burger?
Yeah. Hey, maybe you've seen my cock. Maybe we could go out and have a bite.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get a burger and a
Go
malt.
to the milk bar.
And a malt. Maybe a milkshake and a burger.
Whatever happened to milk bars? That was a good name. Oh,
I think
that's
that
an
was in
Australian
English
term.
or-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is the milk bar again?
The milk bar is just like it's a fucking diner where you have a milkshake.
No,
they
but they call it a milk bar?
A milk bar, yeah, because
Yeah,
it doesn't serve alcohol.
Yeah, it's like fucking.
Where you at with the alcohol?
Clockwork Orange.
I'm on and off, but I'm medically good.
But medically, they wanted you to stop for a
They
while.
stopped. Yeah, no, I've gotten the all clear for all that. But
Why would a doctor give you the all clear?
All clear.
No, they
knowing
said
that you're going to go right
Let
back
her
to
rip.
it.
He said I haven't drunk for a few weeks. Does that count? But I don't. Actually, no, that's a lie. I drank 2 days ago because it was my birthday. But apart
Happy
from that, I
birthday.
haven't. Yeah, give me birthdays on Valentine's Day.
You just find it boring not drinking, right?
I hate it. Yeah, I find it really boring.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. You just need some kind of thing to do in a social atmosphere.
Yeah.
Smoking was good. That was like a thing. And
Well,
drinking is fucking
you
great.
You find out that you dislike your friends, and you don't want to dislike your friends.
Oh, man. You're so fucking right.
Yeah, you're like, I don't like this guy unless we're both drunk. If we're both drunk, he's the best guy ever.
Yep.
But if I'm sober and he's drunk, he's a fucking cock.
I've been in
He's been my friend for
situations.
years. I can't let him down.
Been in situations like that where your friends are all getting hammered.
Yeah.
You're for some reason not drinking, and then I'm like, fuck, this sucks. Like they're loud and like you're obnoxious, and then you start drinking a little bit and you realize, oh, they're cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, well, something changed.
There was a weird thing with me with drinking, though, where, like, I used to drink after every gig and during every gig for years and years and years, and I used to wake up with that sort of like I was a rock star feeling. Like, you're outrageous. You stood up on the bar and got your cock out. You're awesome. Right? And now I wake up with, you're a disgrace. If you had a gun on the bedside table, you should put it in your mouth right now.
Why the change?
I don't know. There was
It
like
just happened?
there was a day where it just stopped, where I stopped enjoying it like that. Yeah, it was depressing.
Hey, what's up with this Adele? I say that because she was on the screen. You know anything about Adele from...
The fat chick from Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sings good. She had nodules, and now she's singing again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't...
But she's dead working class. Like, yeah, I
she
like her.
sounds it.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
when she talks, you could hear all that.
Yeah, she grew up above a fucking pound store. like
this
a
is
99-cent store.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't get much more ghetto than that.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Like
man.
she could have gotten like cutlery and stuff for dead cheap, but.
You ever meet her?
No, I've never met her, but I think she got famous in the last few years since I've been over here.
A couple of years, yeah.
Yeah. She's all right. There's certain times you just see a photo of her head where you're like, oh, who's that girl? And then you just look closer and you go, it's Fatty McFaddison.
Yeah.
We call that iceberg.
She sings all these songs about fucking breakups. And you're thinking,
I know, just
stop what are you talking about?
She's empowering fat chicks, too.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't have to, Adele, you listen to the words of her song. It's like, she's been screwed over, too, and she's like, powerful. And...
She's just upset that they took the McRib away.
Oh,
yeah, but she's tricking everyone.
face.
She's got the sexy name Adele, and she sounds like that black sexy singer.
Yeah.
And and then you get a picture
Which
of her.
one's the
like,
black sexy singer?
She sounded like that before I saw what she looked like. I was convinced this was a black girl, and a sexy one at that. Yeah, of course.
Wait, you can tell sexiness through a voice?
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole premise of the TV show, The Voice. You can't tell until your chair spins around. Didn't you stay on after the Super Bowl?
That's what I'm talking about. So that would have been my image before I fucking pushed my button to turn my chair around. I would have thought black sexy singer.
She looks like
not
an
fat pig.
She looks like an overinflated Twiggy. Remember Twiggy from the old days?
Yeah,
She's like stumpy.
Twiggy was known for anorexia, though.
Yeah. But she's got like that same kind of face if it was slimmed down. But
I loved her acceptance speech just because she sounded completely like you said, like a working class girl.
But same as Victoria Beckham. They called her Posh Spice, but she's fucking working class scum if ever.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm all for that. I have nothing wrong, but there's nothing posh about it. She can walk posh and she can look posh, but she can't talk the posh.
She ain't
Oh, I
posh.
thought you grew up like thoroughbred the whole time.
No. She's
Down and dirty, huh?
Yeah, she's proper scum.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Did you watch the
Proper
Grammys?
scum.
Did you watch the Grammys?
I watched the first bit and lost track after they did a prayer for Whitney Houston.
Yeah, that was a little weird, right?
Yeah, fucking nothing like a crack angel in heaven.
We didn't talk about this much on the show, but it turns out that Clive Davis party, I have to think Clive Owen.
Clive Owen,
Davis. The pre-Grammy party?
Yeah.
They still held it, and people are really fucking pissed off because Whitney's body was still upstairs dead in the room.
That's good.
And
I
the
know
guests,
that
and the
because I
guests
was watching on the news because they were waiting to...
The guests were bumping into detectives and the coroner's office.
They should have done a weekend at Whitney's. Just bring her down, fucking dead.
Why not?
When they first said that Whitney was dead, I was like, fucking thank God, I'm sick of that sitcom.
Yeah, a lot of people said that.
Damn, that's an angle I didn't think of. Very good.
Whitney.
But and then stupid Nancy Grace is trying to like hint that she might have been murdered, but now she's getting
She's
slapped.
not fucking murdered.
Of course not. Whitney Houston
For what?
killed Whitney Houston.
For what?
Yeah.
Know what Nancy Grace said last night? I asked Ant before the show if he's ever seen this show. Nancy Grace is on Headline News. It is the worst hour of TV. Holy
Nancy
fuck.
Grace?
It's horrendous.
Have you
how
never
bad
watched
it?
it? It's amazing.
I watched it during the whole Casey Anthony thing.
But
I love the Casey Anthony thing.
I've seen clips here and there, but I watched the entire hour, and she's got maybe 5 minutes of material that she just tries to spread out for an hour.
Over and over and over. And then she has people ring in and just want to go, first of all, I just want to tell you, Nancy, how lucky your kids are to have you.
Oh,
they do that like they're complimenting her as a mom.
Right.
Could you please tell me their names? I have no clue. I'm here all the time.
Well, this is what she said yesterday.
Hanging out with David Arquette and making out.
It came out. It came out that she was, drinking her face off before, 10 a.m. at the Beverly Hills Hotel. She was around the pool. She was pissed off because they started watering down her drinks.
Is this still
drunk.
Nancy Grace we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is what Nancy Grace says. It turns out there was an eyewitness that saw Whitney doing laps in the pool, and Nancy Grace goes, if you're drinking, that's impossible.
Not impossible.
Of course it's not impossible.
It's not like swimming 30 minutes after you have a meal. Right. Now, that's impossible.
But she's looking for any little tidbit and trying to stretch it into something. It's not impossible to drink your face off and then go swimming.
I've been
in
drunk,
most cases.
and not only have I been drunk and gone swimming, but I've had to climb a fence to go swimming. That's even harder.
Yes.
Right.
And run away from the people who own the pool.
Right.
That's a lot of different activities there.
She's fucking delusional. Of course you could do a couple laps if you're shit-faced. Of course. Especially in a hotel pool, because first of all, what? It's not over your head usually. Sometimes a section of it, right?
Yeah.
But in general, most of it's not over your head.
Well, I didn't like the Grammys when what's his name, LL Cool J. I thought he was dead as well. I don't pay attention
I'm
to everything.
surprised that he was hosting
I was
that.
surprised, and he goes, "Let's say a prayer," and it's like, fucking hell. Why is God forced into a situation like this? But musicians take themselves so seriously that they all did like bow their heads, like, oh, we've lost a family member here, and they're like, too fucking right, let's all bow our heads. When a comedian dies, we don't all gather around and hug each other and say a prayer.
No,
We all talk and make laughs and jokes about each other. It's not in any way more disrespectful, in my opinion, because it's at least it's real. But they're fucking up their own asses, musicians.
They should have done that prayer when she was alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She might have needed the help then. She doesn't need the help now.
No.
Well, who's next to die?
We got.
I'm thinking Robin Gibb.
Robin.
Robin Gibb.
He's
One of
pretty
the
fucking. Have
brothers
you
Gibb.
seen him lately?
Yeah, he's not looking too good.
He doesn't look too fucking good, Robin Gibb. I reckon if we
I
check
gotta
the
look him
news
up
right
now.
now, he might be fucking dead.
I gotta look him up now.
He looks a bit. I don't think this is a disease he got, but he looks a little bit AIDSy.
A little AIDSy.
A little AIDSy.
He's looking at touch AIDSy.
Yeah, he's got a case of the AIDS.
Well, Robin Gibb cancer comes up right away.
Yeah, is that
shit.
what he's got? He's got one of those diseases.
Let me
boy.
see. Let's
You
take a
guys
look.
are going to get complaints. People
Let's
don't
take
like
a look.
cancer
That
jokes.
ain't good.
No, you got to keep it.
Ah! Ah!
What happened? It's not looking too good.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, he's fucked, Robin
Get
Gibb.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, if you thought I was overreacting, how is
Looks
he
like
alive?
Looks like
he's
Max
still,
Headroom.
He's still doing gigs. He's
crazy.
rocking it because he's been wearing a wig for
That's
years.
crazy.
He's just this fucking skeleton in the wig going, I
Wow.
started a joke.
I will tweet this, but I mean, don't wait for me. Robin Gibb cancer in Google. Do it now. Holy fuck! How is he even breathing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, he's got to weigh 100 pounds.
Well, yeah, probably less. He looks like he's come out of Auschwitz.
Jesus, yeah.
Holy fuck! This is not right.
Poor Robin.
Well,
you know,
Wow, you really went
but
out on a limb there, huh,
there's-
Jim Jefferies?
Then there's going to be Barry Gibbs is going to be left all by himself now that Maurice is dead.
Yeah.
And he's just going to be singing the 3-part harmonies all by himself.
Yeah.
He's the eldest one as well. All of his brothers will be dead then, isn't there? Because there was the other brother that died, and the eldest one, he keeps on rocking it out. Poor Barry. I feel sorry for him.
Wow, you're onto something here. Holy fuck! All right, I tweeted Opie Radio.
All right, so how long do you have? I'll give you a bet there. How long do you give him? Weeks, months, days?
That's weeks, maybe.
Weeks. That's hours.
I'll give you 5 to 1. He'll last 2 months. That's pretty good odds.
Oh my god!
He really doesn't look good. No.
How do you spell your name these days?
That's bad.
Jefferies. And Jim's always spelled the same.
EFF
Eries.
ERIES.
Yeah.
Wow.
That looks bad.
Yeah, because we lost Gary Carter. Are you a baseball fan?
No, but I heard Bobo getting upset. And
Was he great?
He was I was laughing because you guys were like going, how do you remember things from when you were 4? That's because that's when his brain stopped developing.
That was the last of it.
That was like everything just stopped in time right then. That's the only things he remembers from when he's 4. I feel sorry for Bobo. I said once flippantly that I'd pay for him to get a prostitute, and he came along to a gig, and he pulled me up on it. Like, when are we doing this?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you should have done it.
I'll give him the money, but he seems to think that I'll help with the whole situation. I can't fucking facilitate as well.
Did we get him a hand job yet?
No.
We tend to get people hand jobs around here.
No.
That's pleasant.
Well, or D.L. Hughley got one of our guys a happy ending massage.
Everyone's done those.
And Roland goes out.
I've had a lot of them in me day, actually.
Really?
Yeah, rub and tugs in Australia, they're quite popular. And it's not exclusively the Asian folk who gives them. It's like regular people as well give them. Like, not saying that Asians aren't regular people, but we know they're not. and But it's like university students and stuff. There's a lot less guilt than a hooker with a rub and tug.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, you seem to do it in your brain. Oh, I'm just getting a massage. Nothing wrong with a massage. And
massage.
This young lady, she seems to need the money, so I'm helping her out. And she doesn't seem to be a good, very good masseuse, so she has to work what she can.
She has to have a talent somewhere.
You ever been to the rub and tug parlor that has a hole in the massage table?
Oh, man.
So a hole like sort of yay big, like the size of a plate.
Yeah.
Right?
You put your dick through it?
Yeah, so when you're laying down, so when you get your erection, your dick's sort of free flowing, the girl might reach under the table and give you a bit of a whack before you have to roll over.
That's convenient.
Australia's a go-ahead country, mate. What do you think about things like this?
Bunch of goers.
Yeah, we're doers, mate.
Do you guys believe in God there?
Australia's got a very low religious.
Very low, huh?
Very low, yeah.
What's that based on?
We're not stupid, I guess. I don't know. Like, I can't tell you the exact answer, but we don't have.
Like, you didn't grow up religious?
No, and there was very few religious people I knew.
And they were looked at as probably weirdos.
They were looked at, the Christian kids at school. There's like a group of 10 of them that all used to sit together that we used to mock
at the lunch table.
And talk about, and they're still pretty heavily religious. We didn't have like over here where it's like a whole area of Sydney that is a religious area or something. And we didn't have like there's no Jewish Australians. There's some Jews living in Australia, but there's no. I
didn't know that.
There's no like Australian bloke that's like, oh yeah, fucking shalom, mate. There's no that guy, right? But we got a lot of South African Jews that come over, which is always weird when I meet like an anti-Semitic Australian, where it's like you hate him and you've never met one.
Oy
Like
vey. Can't believe he took me penny. I'll never pay that much for a didgeridoo.
I'm trying to think. It's mostly Catholic and Christians and stuff like that. There's not a whole heap of muzzies or anything like that. There's a lot
muzzies.
of
I wish we used that here in the States. It's so wrong here.
But why is that
it's so
wrong?
wrong here?
Why? It's just abbreviation.
Muzzies.
Why is that wrong?
Because it sounds like you're, sounds like a slur.
Yeah, that's because it is. It's wrong everywhere.
Oh, okay. But you know what? You guys use it more than we do.
Well, there's a lot of muzzies in Britain.
Yeah.
They're packed with them. Yeah.
A little bit of a problem. What I hear.
They're having a big burqa issue at the moment about you have to take your burqa off if you go into the bank. But like the religious people are saying, no, you don't have to do it. But if you have to take a motorcycle,
does look like a robbery.
If you do take a motorcycle helmet off, you have to take your burqa off. But you don't even have to take your burqa off if you're going through airport security. Which you got to think that's a fucking suicide bomb waiting to happen. The burqa.
Hell yeah! Come on.
Like I would burqa up if I was a suicide bomber.
Yeah, they're not going to check you.
No.
Fuck. They get away with fucking literally murder. Yeah, it was just, as I was saying that, I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't really get away. They die as well.
Yeah, that's true. All right, they don't get away with shit.
It's a draw.
Yeah, it's a draw. Not getting away with it, but...
But they're taking the piss.
Yeah.
Dude, you got a clutter cleaner T-shirt?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How fucking cool is
Where
that?
did you get that?
I got
When they
it.
were in here?
Yeah.
Is that like the people off hoarders?
Yeah. They're the ones that
my
clean.
mother's a hoarder.
A real life hoarder.
A real life.
Why
Like,
haven't you
I
ever
watch,
told us this?
I watch that
Fuck.
show and it fucking terrifies me.
Really?
What is her thing?
My mother, she always likes kids' toys. Like she goes to garage sales and thinks that she's got things for the grandkids. And now it's eBay and things come into the house. But like when I was born because my mother had two sons and then she had one more last go at having a girl, right? And when I came out, she wouldn't hold me for the first few hours or something because I was a boy, and then wouldn't unwrap the blanket for a couple of weeks because she didn't want to see the penis. Right?
Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah.
All
so
right,
that's some
gearing up
mental
for some
scarring
issues,
right there. Right.
Oof.
She was so disappointed in me being a boy. So then after that, she decided that she was going to collect dolls. Like she was going to fill that void. Right. There's literally thousands of dolls in the house that I grew up, and they coming over you. They're like watching you. Like, there was one that used to stare at me while I watched TV. Oh, that I used to, when I came home, I'd put a towel over its head, like it was going to be a suicide bomber or something. So so the whole house was just full of dolls, and then like my parents had a caravan in the backyard, and then that got filled up with shit. And now my mum goes on and she gets hobbies and stuff, and she starts filling all that. Yeah, just like that, right?
So Seinfeld episode.
But
of
like where there's no surface in the house that's you could put something on. Everything's
it's totally packed.
Now after it was a 4-bedroom house. So after me and my brothers moved out, as soon as a room was moved out of, that room was filled with shit. Just
really?
it would only take a couple of weeks or something.
So you couldn't just come back and go into your old room. It was done.
All the rooms are filled with crap. And now she's just not mobile enough to fucking get rid of any of it.
Yeah.
And she lies about how much she gets rid of. She's like, oh no, I've gotten rid of a lot of it. No, you haven't.
That's what those hoarders do.
Oh
man.
yeah,
wow,
she's
fucked up.
fucking.
So you watch that show. You watch that show, and you're like, oh fuck. Man.
Sometimes it makes me really upset, and sometimes I'm like, that's what happened. Look at this one. And sometimes I'm like, at least my mum didn't have cat shit everywhere.
Well, that's
bags.
What type of parent are you?
Well, there are the hoarders that just have the clutter, a lot of stuff. And then there's the disgusting people that I don't consider hoarders. They're just lazy fucking slobs.
Yeah, they're just slobs, yeah.
They're not collecting. Like, I can understand it's like, all right, you're a crazy person, you have a bunch of dolls, or you got this or that or the other thing.
My mum wasn't unhygienic.
Right. But then when you get the fucking people, they're not collecting garbage. They're not hoarding garbage. They're just lazy fucks that don't want to clean up. And it's always like we said, that woman is like, I have fibromyalgia. I have Epstein-Barr syndrome. I have no energy.
Have you seen there's a news show, because there's hoarders, and now another channel has just stolen the ideas.
Hoarding Buried Alive.
Hoarding Buried Alive. And the only difference between the two shows is Hoarding Buried Alive, they don't clean out your house.
Yes, that's true.
And
That's the only different. They try to teach them how to clean it out themselves. There's this one guy on like the first episode, whereas, like, he had a girlfriend, and she's like, I love this guy. He's the best guy ever. But he always comes over to my house, and they're both, like, 45 years old. And then she's like, I don't care. Anything that you can show me, honey, I'll be fine. I love you, and we can get over any hurdle. And then she came in, and she's like, this is fucking bullshit. Like, this guy was, like, climbing over garbage. Like, he had no walkable surface. And by the end of the episode, she was like, fuck him. I'm not going out with him. He's a fucking maniac.
And you know why they don't clean the house? Because they don't have the budget.
Yeah,
They don't have the budget. That's all.
They don't have the budget,
so they make believe.
But in that show, they come back and see how they're progressing.
Yeah.
And that guy's like, "Oh, you know, you can open the door now. That's a big leap for me."
Yeah.
Like, you know, when they see him in the hoarders and they're like going, "Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of stuff," and you're like, "There is a mountain of fucking shit. There are 7 rooms of shit," and you're going, "This baseball, does it mean anything to you?" And the person's going,
debating,
and you just think it's going to take years.
Are you doing this with every item?
Yeah, there's only 200,000 items to go.
200,000 items.
You can't spend 5 minutes
on every single fucking little thing.
Yeah, do the math. You're not going to even make
You
a
can't. You just have to get a shovel and just go, we're getting rid of this fucking shit.
That's what we say.
What you should say in that show is, go through the house and select 200 things that you can't do without. You've got 5 hours to do it. And if you haven't selected it, it's fucking
it's
gone.
It's getting thrown away. Right.
It's gone. That's your only choice.
They don't fucking understand also that they're going to lose their house, their kids, and they're like, yeah, there's a problem. I really need to do this. And then they start yelling at the people.
Yeah.
No, you said I could look at things before you throw them away. And then they go into the truck and they start going through the bags and shit. It's like, no, that's the stuff that was thrown away.
I don't think there's a better TV show about mental illness.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I love mental illness shows.
We really do love watching mentally ill people.
I would like when they do the backstories where they're talking to the lady and the lady's like, I think things got really out of hand when my husband left me. Yeah. And it's like, that's because he did all the cleaning.
Yeah, it wasn't the
and it's mostly women for some reason.
Yes.
Mostly women. It's like 10% it's men.
Yeah.
There was that one guy on just the regular hoarders who they reckon he was hoarding rats.
Yeah.
And he had like 10,000, 20,000 rats in his house.
That was bullshit, though. If it was city rats, I would have been impressed. It was the pet store rats.
But he let him.
Because they made a big deal about it. I'm like, holy fuck, he's got rats in his house, but it's the almost lovable ones.
Yeah, but there was millions of them.
Well, there was a couple thousand, sure.
There was more than a couple of thousand.
Can you imagine if it was the subway rats?
Oh,
I
big,
don't know. I don't discriminate.
No, a rat's a rat to you.
I don't know. I didn't know there were different types, are they? I've never been a big fan of, like...
Are we allowed to replay our rat show, by the way, Iraq? Not to interrupt Jefferies, which I did. But it needs to
When
be
did E-Rock bleach the top of his hair?
Oh, God.
What the fuck? Every time I see you, it's something weird. What have you done to your head?
Hi, Jim.
You're trying to distract the weight loss away?
You have no idea. His
shit.
whole head was bleached blonde for a while.
Really? Why?
And he let it grow out, but did you redo the top of your head?
No, I was just letting it grow longer so I could cut it out. So
My mother... Okay, to this day, I've always wanted to have a tattoo, but I'm not getting one until my mum's dead.
Oh, really?
I'm still
Why?
terrified of the fucking woman. Doesn't matter how...
Why? You don't even live close to her.
Because I just think I only have to wait like a few more months tops, right? You know, so I've never got a tattoo. I've never like. I'm glad about a few things. I never got my ears pierced because I always thought when you're like 13, you're like I'm going to get an earring, and now I'm like I'm glad I don't have an earring. I wouldn't want a fucking earring, but when I was a kid, I really wanted one. You know, my brother comes home. He's 18. And he had this fucking girlfriend who he's married to now, actually. But she bleached blonde his hair. It was the late 80s. That's what it was done, like that white type of thing. My mum fucking wigged out so fucking bad that he couldn't admit that it was his girlfriend that did it. And he had a friend who was an apprentice hairdresser. So he said, oh, it was that guy who did it, right?
Oh, shit.
My mum got in the car to go into the hairdressers and just abuse him.
Oh, man. Shit.
So my brother had to ring the hairdressers up and just go, my mum's about to come in and just call you a cunt. Just be ready.
She sounds like a scary woman.
Oh, she's a fucking scary woman, man. I tell you what, I went back to Australia and I met up with a whole lot of guys I went to school with. My mother's a school teacher in my school. And it's like these were like the cool kids that I wasn't in the group with or whatever. And they all came to my show and I was like, wow, the cool kids have all come. And one of them was like, well, I always thought you were a good guy, but I couldn't be your friend. Your mum fucking terrified me. Like, it's just my whole life.
Wait, she was a teacher at your school?
At my school,
yeah. That makes it impossible to bring anyone home to your house.
My mother was my sex education teacher for an entire term at school because my fucking sex ed teacher, ironically, got pregnant and was on maternity leave.
Ironically, yes.
Right? And
she couldn't figure that out.
See, that's the thing, because my mum was a casual teacher, but she was there like 4 days out of 5. But you'd never know what class you were going to walk into and go, oh, fuck.
So
right?
there were days your mom was teaching you? In all these classes?
Yeah. So I'd walk in this class and like I'd hear my teacher's sick, and my mum was like the first person they fucking called. This teacher was away for a whole term, and that entire semester was when we were learning sex education. My mum was in charge of that, and I just didn't show up to it the whole semester. And so to this day, I've never officially had sex education.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
well, you learned yourself, I guess.
You figure it out.
Yeah,
don't
you do figure it out.
I think so.
Better than they could ever teach.
Yeah, you keep rubbing it till it spits. Like, how long do these things take? Trial and error. I only learnt recently. You have to ask.
That sucks. That was a teacher, though.
I remember because I went to the first class and she did that thing where she pulled the chart down. Yeah. That had that picture, that side-on picture of the penis.
Yeah.
Where it's like just that testicle.
Sliced?
Yeah, sliced.
Yeah,
so you can see what's inside.
Cross-section shot.
Yeah, that's horrible. And the ovaries that look like a cow's head. You know when they sort of show like...
A steer.
Yeah, like a steer.
Oh, there it is.
There's the side of the fucking...
Yeah. It's fucking gross, the penis, eh? Side on.
Yeah, absolutely.
It just looks like it could break really easily. Like that little tube that goes to the balls that shoots up around into your abdomen and then shoots back through your cock. That doesn't look like it's a sturdy bit of apparatus.
No, it looks very flimsy. The whole thing looks flimsy when you see it this way, I guess. Huh?
It needs like a rib cage around it.
Well, how about a little protection for the balls? That would be nice.
But it's all,
have them just outside your body constantly.
But it's all to keep them cold, isn't it?
No, I know the reason. You got to keep the temperature right.
But then you go, maybe all your organs feel that painful if they were punched.
Yeah.
It's just that our testicles are the only ones who've had punched. Yeah. Like if you didn't have like a rib cage and your heart was just like in a sack hanging off, like hanging in a tit off your body, and someone goes, some cunt just punched me in the heart, that's fucking horrible.
I think you're right. Why do we always just assume it's just the balls?
Yeah. I bet you
if you punched your lung, it wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, he's right. If there was just a thin layer of skin protecting anything.
Everything, yeah.
Oh, my liver.
Yeah,
you know?
The liver would hurt.
Well, that gets a little... That gets fucked up anyway.
You can feel the liver sometimes.
Yeah. Oh. But imagine that, every organ just barely with some scrotum skin around
just
it.
hanging with scrotum skin.
punched in the fucking kidney.
You just have a kidney just hanging off the side of your arm in a scrotum.
You fucking, that would hurt. You're right. Fuck. Dr. Jefferies.
It's just a theory. I don't know for sure. I'm sure there's a doctor that can ring up and go, no, we've actually tasted this. You can punch a heart all
Dr.
day,
Mengele.
and it won't bother you in the slightest.
Hey, where you're at that Levity place, huh?
I've never been there. I heard it's quite nice.
I was there for Jim Brewer. It's a great room, man. You're gonna have a good time up there. How many shows are you doing?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think we're doing 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. And
one Sunday?
One Sunday, yeah.
It's Levity Live. It's, once again, Danny, it's the Palisades fucking...
inside the Palisades Center. And that's West Nyack, New York. 845-353-5400 for tickets.
Yeah, they do a good job up there. You know what? And the food's really good.
Can I do a very vague plug for something else?
Sure.
I was in Washington last week, and the tickets sold out like a month and a half in advance. So my agents have booked me in to do a theatre in Washington in April. And I don't know what the name of the theatre is. I don't know what day in April, but for the people in Washington who missed out,
they'll figure it out.
Google it, fuckfaces. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't be more exact than that. I've set you on the trail.
How about you get the info and you tweet it? Jim Jefferies on Twitter with the 2 Fs, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing that.
Nah.
Twitter's like, I find Twitter to be very painful. I still do it, but...
Yeah, I don't know what the end game is.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
And whenever I plug a gig, because I feel that's what I'm meant to be doing, is trying to sell tickets for people to come and see me, or letting my fans know that I'm coming to a town near them.
Yeah.
And then you say, I said, like yesterday, I went, I'm going to be on Opie and Anthony in the morning. And then people go, fuck you, you never write jokes on this. And it's like,
What?
I'm like, well, listen to Opie and Anthony, I might say something funny, something like that. I just made a great observation about your organs being in scrotums. And,
you're turning a lot of people on to the fact you're going to be telling jokes on our show.
Yeah, exactly. So I find him very fucking cockish, the Twitter folk.
I hope it all develops into something that makes sense, because it's just bizarre.
I like it the way it is. Just
For now,
stupid. There's no real
Just
fucking...
keep it dumb.
There's no real purpose for it.
I do enjoy finding out that a celebrity is dead through the medium of jokes.
That's what it's boiled down to now, though.
Like,
You're
do you
right.
remember in the old days, you used to watch it on the news, and it was all serious, and now it's just some horrible joke about someone being dead, and you're like, excellent.
Everybody fights to get the first joke out.
Or just like something about Japanese people swimming, and you're like, there must have been a big tsunami.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I found out that way. That really cushioned the blow for me.
Yeah, you
that
almost
could
have to
upset me.
put the puzzle together, what it is. You read some tweets and go, all right, did this person die? Are they injured? What happened here?
And the thing is, I get all my jokey tweets off just like comedians and stuff like that. I get all my serious tweets off porn stars. Porn stars have the most serious tweets ever.
Yeah,
They're
they
always
do.
like, Whitney's dead, God rest his soul, such a great artist, XXXXXXX.
Yeah. Who the fuck, what's her name that was with Charlie Sheen?
Brie?
Yeah,
Brie.
yeah. Brie Olson. She tweeted something last night that was like, yeah, I do porn, and I earn money, and I pay my taxes. And it's like, she was going off on, I pay my taxes. I'm a taxpayer.
Is she back doing porn, is she?
I guess so.
I was a big fan of
Oh,
hers.
is she?
I don't know. She
I'm,
said something like
glad
that.
she's back. I was worried about her being gone for too long. I like her. She took a cock up her ass like a trooper. That girl. Didn't she? It's like it didn't even touch the sides for her. She was straight on it. And I'm not a pedophile. I want to stipulate that. But she has that voice like she's a child. I don't know why I dig that.
Yeah, she talked about that on our show.
Did she?
She doesn't mind acting a little younger.
A little younger.
She doesn't mind.
A little. She's still in the womb. That's how fucking young that
She
girl
don't
can
mind.
act.
All right, why don't we take a break? So you got Levity Live this weekend in West Nyack. It's a great club, and like I said, I said the food's great because most of the comedy clubs, their food is hurting.
Yeah, no, it's not. But see, the thing is, I was living in Britain for 10 years. That's like fine dining any comedy club for me. So I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
And I think what Jim was trying to plug before
good.
was that on April 20th, he'll be performing at the State Theater, and you can get your tickets. They are on sale today.
Nice.
Today at noon.
Yeah.
You can get your tickets for that show. It's a huge, that's a huge gig, State Theater. So April 20th, folks, get your tickets.
Is that
now.
where,
Well, not now.
Is that where Lincoln died? Is that the same?
No.
Ford's Theater.
Is that theater still
That's
open?
Ford's
Oh, yeah,
Theater.
it is. You've
Yeah,
never seen
yeah.
it?
No.
And they'll take you across the street and show you the bed he died in.
Oh, excellent.
And the bed's still there.
Well, he didn't.
obviously.
I thought he got shot in the fucking head.
Yeah,
did.
but
And then he died in bed later on.
they took him
Yeah.
across the street.
How thick was his beard?
He got shot behind the ear, and it lodged behind his eyeball.
I went years ago, but I think you could still see the blood and everything on the pillow.
Yeah, they
I
got the
really
bloody
enjoyed
pillow.
Washington for wandering around and looking
I love
at shit.
checking all that shit out.
I like going to the museum. There's like that one museum, like the natural history one, where in the end it's like there's all these really good stuff. But then the only bit I want to see was like Archie Bunker's chair.
Right, that's what
and
everybody
Fonzie's
does.
jacket.
That museum sucks.
It's one step up from being a Hard Rock or a Planet Hollywood.
Yes. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smithsonian.
That is the
space-
biggest letdown.
The Air and Space one is fucking
I
awesome.
like that. Yeah.
Me and Ann ended up going there before we signed with XM.
Love the air and space.
That was
But
so
see, this is
fucking
what I was
cool.
thinking, because we were talking about UFOs and all that type of stuff. I'm a big believer that, like, so I saw the Wright brothers plane, right, the other day, like last week, and that's like 110 years ago or something.
Yeah.
And now we're just like a fucking stealth bomber. Like in 110 years, we've got fucking Batman's plane. Now,
That's crazy.
now give us another 200 years. Think of the
What do we
fucking
have?
shit we'll have.
Well, as long as we maybe get the space program back.
But even World War One, where they've got like they've got the Red Baron planes.
Yeah.
That was like 10 years after the Wright brothers. They were already going, oh yeah, we'll just fucking attach things to this.
I always thought how fucked up the Wright brothers would think if they flew in a jet, in a passenger jet right now.
Yeah.
Like where you're walking around. They had to lay down, and it's like they were on a sled. Like when you go on a sled down a fucking hill, that's how they were laying down. And then they'd fly and look down like, and
But
they just go a few yards.
You know what's great about it? Like wearing a suit as well.
Yeah.
Like it was still like I'm doing the most dangerous thing that man has ever done, but one must look proper.
He's got his bow tie.
He's got a bow tie on. He's got like a hat, like he's been playing with a train set.
They couldn't figure out sweatpants back then.
Yeah.
Why not?
How did
How
they
hard could
invent
that
the
be?
plane before sweatpants?
Right.
Oh
They,
God.
they really just invented a big kite.
Or even just shorts.
Sure, anything.
Oh.
Like no one back then could figure out that if you're going to go to the beach, maybe you cut some of the clothes off a little bit to keep yourself cool.
And why always with stripes when you went to the
Why?
beach? Why did everyone have to
Why?
look like that?
I don't know. I'm amazed. I understand you gotta grow as a society, but you would think that some of this stuff was no brainer shit.
But there's
even
a lot
back
of
then.
there's a lot of inventions in this world that you think to yourself, how fucking long did it take us to do this?
That's what I'm saying.
We can put them out of me. Like putting wheels on a suitcase. When I was a kid, that really, it came in when I was about 10.
Right.
Everyone was just carrying fucking suitcases.
And no one could
like
figure
these
that out.
heavy things
Right.
with like fucking handles filled with all their worldly possessions, just walking along with their backs breaking. Till like one cunt went, put two little wheels on the bottom.
Right, you're so
It took for fucking ever. How long?
How many years do you think it should have been?
That should have been like the year they invented suitcases should have been the same year they invented putting little wheels on
The
them.
next year, after here's suitcases, year 2, here's suitcases with wheels. You're
Here's
absolutely
suitcases
right.
with wheels. Like,
I'll give them the
it should
first
have
year.
gone sack,
Yeah.
suitcase wheels.
How many years
Yeah.
did it actually take, you think? 40?
I reckon they came in like the late 80s. Like, I don't remember.
But suitcases have been around since the 1800s.
Since the fucking dawn of time, suitcases, since people had shit.
No one could figure out two little wheels.
And like, how long were you at the fucking post office? How long were the post office selling stickers, like for kids to put on their books and stuff?
Yeah.
And that dumb old cunt was still using a sponge for a stamp. Just going, oh yeah, there can't be a better way to put these stamps on. Here, have some free stickers. And now it's like stamps
Wait,
come
do you
in
remember
little...
this? Did they really have stickers at the
No, but
post office?
we've had,
I don't remember.
We've had stickers since we were little kids that you
Sure.
put
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
Oh, I see what you're
skateboards and
saying,
stuff
right.
like
But
that.
for some reason,
Is that
stamps,
what-
you were licking them forever until they realized they could just
Forever.
make them sticky on the back.
So they make it, yeah, they go,
like
we
a
have
sticker.
stickers.
But no one made the connection.
No one made the connection because, well, this is the way the stamps have always been. There's probably some cunt that went, no, that won't be as collectible. Fuck you, you nerd. I don't want to have that stuff on my tongue.
That's
But the little sponge, just like a retard. Just I've got this little sponge that I keep slightly moist so it's at the right level so I can put it onto the thing.
There's got to be a few more examples.
I'd like to find it. Can you find me out when they started putting wheels in suitcases? It's got to be a bizarre, like...
I don't think it's more than 10 years old. Well, no, at this point,
at
I
least,
guess it is.
it's at least 20 years. But
20
I
years,
remember
maybe?
being a kid thinking, oh, that lady's fancy. Look at her. That's no strain on her back.
That's really funny, brother.
Oh, God.
We'll break and we'll continue down this road. I want to think of a few more.
They were first introduced in 1970.
Yeah, but no one saw them in 1970.
No, but that was only for the elite.
Wheels for commoners? Never.
Even in 1970, they had suitcases like in the 1800s and shit.
Same thing.
How people were carrying their shit.
No one had wheels on their suitcases well into the 80s. Easy.
Yeah.
You know what's also fucked up? The first ones they made, the wheels were on the skinny side.
Yeah.
So it was constantly tipping over.
And they didn't have the handle that pulled out. You're just sort of dragging it off a little bit of cloth that dangled, off the end of your bag.
Yeah. Then they realized if we turn it sideways, make it a little taller and slimmer.
Yeah.
You had to bend down toward the fucking ground.
Even
suitcases
weren't even deep. They were the same level high as they were deep. The zipper used to go right through the middle of the fucking thing. Like, you didn't even zip it at the top.
No.
Like, it would go through the middle and there'd be a handle on each side.
Yeah.
And so, like, how people packed them, I'll never know to
Packed
capacity.
each half and then had to slap it together
And
real
then you
quick.
hope that it slapped together. You had to get someone to sit on top of it because you had to work the sides around.
Our ancestors were stupid.
Fucking stupid as shit.
Dumb.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Why it take so long to invent the bike? We can keep going with this.
Oh, the penny farthing.
The what?
The penny farthing, like when they had that big wheel with the little wheel.
Yeah.
That's retarded.
Why couldn't they figure out two wheels the same size?
Why don't we just make this wheel bigger, that wheel smaller?
Right.
And
They
we're
already
set.
had the chain. The chain was already working out on the first automobiles with fucking.
Right.
So the chain was invented. It wasn't the invention of the chain.
But you had to climb. Look at this asshole. You had to climb up onto your bike.
And you know how
And look, you just look at it, and a logical person will go, "Well, why
But
don't you make the wheel small?"
I did love the braking system. You just pedaled backwards.
Yeah, what if you're going downhill? Good luck.
Yeah, and they couldn't figure out the brake.
Good luck, you.
Getting on it was good though.
Yeah.
That had to be. I'd like to ride one once. It would be terrifying.
It would be.
Terrifying.
Yeah, man. Where could you ride an old school bike like that?
I think you'd have to sign some type of waiver.
You think?
Sign some type of waiver for a big wheel bicycle. I never saw that.
You're right.
Piece of paperwork.
Like, it'd be safer to bungee jump than to ride one of those things. Because just to stack it would just be... Because, like, even when they did it on Jackass, didn't they? They rode penny farthings and went after each
I
other.
didn't even know the name of those things until just now.
A penny farthing, yeah.
No, I never heard that before.
I don't know why it's called the penny farthing. It's probably because that's how much it cost.
Yes.
1 penny and 1 farthing.
And 1 farthing.
Oh, here's another one that's coming in. We couldn't figure out how to shit indoors for a long time.
Yeah. We had to have toilets outside.
But really far away.
Yeah, because you didn't
You didn't
want
want the stink coming into your house.
Yeah, no, that was retarded. But you know what? We're going to look back on a lot of things, like, I reckon, in 50 years where we just go... Because I even remember holding a CD going, they'll never improve on this.
Yeah.
Because I had LPs going, look at this fucking thing. They'll never improve on it. It's like you watch Back to the Future 2, and we still haven't, like... We've got, like, 2 years left to live up to that potential, because it was 2015. But there's things that they didn't pick. Like, he never rocked around with an iPad. As much as they thought they could blow our minds, the biggest thing they could think of was a holographic shark and shoelaces that did themselves up. And they thought this will fucking blow their minds.
You got to stop with they'll never improve on this. Finally, you know, we all thought that though, but you can't think that way.
Well, make a prediction. How can they improve on the iPod?
The iPod? What do you?
Yeah, like how can they
kind of moved on from that? Just
no, but like having it in your phone. Or,
now it's in your phone as a it's.
Well, think back what they called smartphones just years ago. It was like what you could get texts on it. You could maybe see some news on a web browser type thing, and now it's it's pretty much a computer in your hand.
It's like when the internet first came out and people didn't know what to fucking do with it.
Didn't even know what to do with it.
And it was just
like, all right, porn.
It was just like you look at even before porn, like the real early stage was just like some bloke had written about sharks. And you
just thought it was cool. You could just see that from your house.
I could just see it from my house, and you'd have that mate who had it, and you didn't know how he had it, and he had to wind it up for fucking days, and there was that noise, and then you went, hey, look, sharks.
I think to answer your question, they'll probably start wiring our brains. Kind of just throwing it all right in your fucking brains, maybe.
But there's things like that.
Maybe some kind of weird hearing aid thing that you just have everything
the
right there.
3D TV, I sort of wanted one, and now I don't give a fuck.
It's been a bust.
Yeah.
It's a bust so far.
Yeah, on the outside it sounds like, oh, that's pretty cool. Fuck it.
Nobody wants to sit there and lay on their couch with glasses that weigh a pound.
They're
they have
heavy,
to replace
right?
batteries every
Yeah.
3 weeks.
And uncomfortable.
They made the Premier League in Britain, they made it all 3D, so that when you went into the pub, it was just fucking, everyone was like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. So the big screen 3D TVs all through the pub, and Guinness would give you fucking glasses that said Guinness on the side, which is all well and good if you're in the pub just focusing on the game. But if at any moment you try to pick up your drink and pour it to your head or talk to the person next to you, everyone's just bumping into each other. And
It's just a blurry mess.
yeah, it's just fucking all these drunk people with fucking tinted glasses on, not being able to... You take them off, then you can't watch the game. You're in this fucking dilemma in between. Do I like my friends or do I like football?
I finally had to go back to glasses for driving.
Right.
Or watching TV, but as soon as I look down, it's the same fucking shit.
Yeah.
Everything's a blurry mess. I'm like, this isn't helping me. I need something where I can see fine no matter what I'm doing with my eyes. By the way, going back to the luggage, it should be mentioned that you forgot about the luggage rack.
What do you mean?
Well, it was the metal rack where you put your luggage on.
Oh, yeah, people used to have it.
And they couldn't even figure out, okay, maybe we should combine these two.
Yeah, people used to have the little
we did
metal
have
rack
the wheels.
The metal rack.
that they used to take with them to put the bag on top of.
You forgot about that. So you had to pack that, so you could wheel your luggage, but there wasn't a dummy
there was
could have
just
figured those two
some
things out.
cunt who had a bit of fucking masking tape who went, look at my invention.
Right.
I've just put these things together.
It's like a Brian Regan, like, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
Why don't we put the wheels on the luggage?
Oh, my God.
Remember, you had to pack the rack, too? Just so you could roll
Metal
through the
rack.
airport?
But they were the people that were like, wow, look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's fucking rolling his luggage.
Yep.
We're still lugging this fucking... And the luggage was all hard. It's like a hard shell case.
And it had a big silver fucking metal buckle.
Like a
that you had to
bumper.
like it's like a huge briefcase.
Yeah.
Where you had to go kunk and it came up, and if that thing rusted, it never quite clicked back in. Yeah. And you just see them flipping up as they were coming out. My grandfather, till the day he died, had fucking one of those suitcases. He never converted over.
No.
He used to call them a port as well, which is like a Queensland term. They call them ports, not suitcases.
Homeless Jim writes, they can make a silencer for a gun, but not for a dentist drill.
Yeah.
I think you want that drill to be fucking silent.
No, but it's also the silencer goes on the end of the noisy bit. If you put a silencer on the end of a drill, then all of a sudden you're just having a silencer rubbed against your teeth.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work out.
All right, maybe.
I've already cracked that one.
Fair enough. We're going to break. Jim Jefferies, we love when he stops by, and he's going to be at Levity Live, West Nyack, at the Palisades Center. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday. I don't even know if there are tickets available. I would imagine.
I have no idea. I assume there is. I think it's quite a big place.
It is. It's a nice, really nice room, and
I haven't really plugged it that much, so I was hoping that, being on here
holy
would...
fuck, man. Yeah, you get to see Jim Jefferies. Come on. Let's do this.
Tickets are sold out. You can wait until noon and then get them and see them down at the State Theater in Maryland.
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe we
But I'm going to be in, New Jersey next week, so you can come to
Where?
that one. I doubled up for some reason because I had to cancel. I'm doing Bananas in Hasbrook or Hazebrook or something.
Hasbrook Heights.
Hasbrook Heights next week, but I've cancelled it several times. So I think I owe it to this club and also to all the people who I've cancelled on a couple of times.
So you come back next week, too.
I'll be back again next week if you guys will have me.
Fuck yeah. All right, cool. We go to break with a little Black History Month thing, and we continue with Jim Jefferies.
For Black History Month, the Opie and Anthony Show recognizes some of the individuals whose contributions have shaped the African American community and changed all of us for the better. Today, we celebrate Herman Cain. Herman Cain became an American fixture in 2011 when he launched his campaign for the presidency of the United States of America. Herman Cain was a businessman, inspiring black people everywhere by launching Godfather's Pizza, a chain of pizza restaurants that cashed in on ugly stereotypes of Italian people.
Imagine there's no pizza. I couldn't if I tried. Eating only salted tacos or Kentucky Fried.
Herman Cain would eventually drop out of the presidential race after women kept coming forward claiming he had grabbed their genitalia. But what he left behind was the belief that any man, white or black, can launch a business, run for president, and still love them bitches. Stay tuned as we continue to recognize significant African American contributions for Black History Month here on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Sirius XM, the Opie and Anthony Show.
They seem to fucking mesh together or something.
It's up to you if you want to mention that. Jim Jefferies in studio playing Levity Live, West Nyack, all weekend long. Great club, I'm telling you. The guys from Gotham put it together, I think. I believe they did, actually. And, yeah, they're doing a good job. Real nice room.
I heard good things.
You're going to have a good time. Have the cookies. Fresh-baked, huge fucking cookies.
I'm trying to lose fucking weight. I can't have cookies.
No?
Yeah, it's just, I'm getting fatter by the second, you know what I mean? I am. I lost a whole lot of weight before I filmed the FX thing, and then I gained, like, it took, like, to make 10 pounds was like a month.
Yeah.
To gain 10 pounds. No fucking time at all.
And
I'm
it takes so long to
35
get
now.
rid of it?
I can't get rid of it. I have fat genes, man. my mum is pissed in my gene pool so badly that I'm lucky not to be just fucking waddling around.
You're
right
supposed to be a fat guy, you think? You have fat brothers?
Yeah, all three of us are fucking swimming against the tide, yeah.
No, you look like a normal size, though.
But I'm a fat. I could be real fat, me.
How fat is
and
your
I would
mom?
love it as well. Like I'm not one of these people that, like, you know when you meet people who are like, oh, I can't believe people eat McDonald's. It's so fucking just, no, I fucking love all shit.
All that shit.
I could shovel shit into my mouth all fucking day, deep fried crap and burgers. That's all I want to eat.
I got to the point where I just feel like shit if I eat like that. And that prevents me from going there. But every time I do, I love it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
My body's changed, I guess. I feel like I'm getting poisoned.
You are.
Yeah.
How fat is your mom?
My mum, it depends. Like, at the moment, she's a bit thinner because she's been in hospital for a while, but over 300 pounds.
And how big is your dad?
My dad's only a little skinny fella.
Oh, he liked the chubby ones, huh?
No. My dad actually, he fucking.
What's that bad to say?
I think my dad wasn't a confident.
I got a little excited, your dad's a chubby chaser.
I think when he met my mother, she was just a curvy lass, the type of girl you'd throw it in if you're a bit drunk and you were into tits. Right?
Yeah.
And I think, because my dad will say things to, like, he obviously doesn't like my mum's weight, because he'll say things to you, like, when I remember being very young and my dad said to me, he goes, when you go out with a girl, try to find one that's naturally thin. and if she isn't naturally thin, make sure she works out like she's a health nut, almost until it's an illness.
See, he's basically trashing your mom.
It's an illness.
Almost until it's an illness, yeah.
He's trashing your mom.
These curvy girls, they're a lot of fun, but don't take them too seriously.
Holy shit.
And he's right, though.
Yeah.
So she just had some nice curves when she was younger.
She was
Big boobs?
Big tits, yeah, solid unit. Yeah, but she says things to me now, because I'm 35 now, and she had me when she was 35. And she says things to me like, oh, you're gaining weight. I was never as big as you at that age, right? Like, as a warning, like, ooh. It's like she thinks that fucking photos haven't been invented. Like, I actually have to get her a photograph and go, here you are holding me as big as a fucking house. Stop telling me how fucking fat I am right now.
Oh, God.
It's true, though. What is
it? You just brought up a memory. What is it about moms? My mom has no problem. I don't see her often at all, but when I do, she'll point out everything that's going bad on me.
Yeah.
Oh, getting a little gray, I see. Oh, losing a little hair on top, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a little softer these days. Like, really? You want me to point out your fucking flaws?
But my mother also thinks I'm the most handsome man that's ever lived.
Yeah.
Well, tell me everything is going wrong, but I can be watching, like, a movie, and Brad Pitt will be on, and I know what she's about to say. You know what?
Oh, no.
He's not as good looking as... I remember once when I was... when my mother came to see me do a gig when I first started out, I was doing a gig, and my girlfriend at the time was sitting next to my mother, and she swears this is what happened. I came out on stage, and my girlfriend went, isn't he cute? And my mother went, and sensual as well.
So she fucking loves the hell out of you.
Oh, yeah, I'm the youngest, you know. But Adam,
the
thing is, I'm not a good-looking guy, but out of my two brothers, I'm a fucking model.
You're the guy?
Yeah. We're an ugly family of people. we're fucking trolls. Like, the fact that occasionally I get an acting job, and I'm, you know... Even though in saying that with acting, what I found really weird in Hollywood is since I've gotten out, I never acted before that, and you go read for a part, and it turns out that depending on what week it is and whether I've put any effort into my looks, I can either go for a good-looking part of the ugliest man in the world, and so they send you for these parts, and you'll go in, and in the waiting room, there'll be like, let's say one actor's name's Kevin, and then the other one's Dan, and all the Dans are really good-looking guys with fucking chiseled looks and open shirts and tans, and then all the fucking Kevins are just like fat, retarded people, just all sitting there, just going, oh, you know, I might as well not lose the weight. It's what I've got going for me in this acting world, right? And then, like, sometimes I walk up the stairs and the lady behind the counter won't know what script to give me. Yeah, like, that's depressing.
Oh,
like,
really?
Oh, is he a Kevin or a Dan? No. I don't know.
That's not good.
Yeah, this guy's in no man's land.
So you got to commit either way.
I got to commit. This is what I'm thinking.
You got to go chisel look, or you got to gain about 50 pounds.
If I get really fat, I think I could get more work. It's like Jonah Hill or whatever. Who wants him now that he's skinny? Fat was his thing.
Fat was his thing, yeah.
Mm.
You do pretty good, though. I've seen you out.
Right.
I've seen you out. You got game.
I got game.
You got game.
I got accent. I got an accent.
Yeah, you got the accent.
Yeah.
And girls seem to be, attracted to you.
Girls like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did good.
Yeah, I do good.
Yeah,
me do good.
Yeah, yeah, fuck you, Mum.
Why is your mom?
People do like me.
Why is your mom in the hospital?
She okay.
He laughs at that.
I was out there just before. I was in the month of December. I was out for Christmas, so I did some gigs in the month of December. And what happened was she was. I was in Melbourne at the time doing some gigs, but she lived in Sydney, and she was walking along with her cane, holding a plate, and we're talking like 1 mile an hour, like the slowest, like Yoda walks. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that little. Now she's always wanted a fucking cuckoo clock. You know, the little bird comes out right on the hour. So last time I was in Germany, she made me fucking, because they couldn't mail her one. She just likes me to fucking go through pain of carrying this fragile clock. So I bring this cuckoo clock back from Germany to her a few years ago. Well, that fucking stung her in the ass, because as she walked by at 1 mile an hour, on the hour, fucking cuckoo clock came out and startled her. As it would. Like, that's got to be fucking terrifying. little tiny bird going cuckoo, like that coming out of the fucking thing. Anyway, that was enough for her to drop the plate that she was holding in her other hand. And then she sort of lost her balance completely.
Oh, shit.
And she fell over, I imagine quite slowly. And she fell over and her knee smashed into the plate and just shredded her whole fucking... Because her skin's like diabetic paper. Right? And the whole thing just there. And my father, who she has hated for over 30 years, went, Gary! And then my dad comes out and he's like, oh, what the fuck's going on here? And she's lost like 3 pints of blood, which is, I don't know, it's like 9 pints of blood or 12 pints of blood or something in the human body. And so, but she lost a fucking shitload of blood, right? So she's there bleeding. So this is what happened. My dad rings me up, right? He goes, oh, your mum's had a bit of a fall. She fell over. She's hit a plate, and there's blood everywhere. She was screaming, and I came out and I bandaged it up, right? He's not worried about it. He's just talking about how good his bandaging skills are. I bandaged it up really good. He goes, then the ambulance came, and they said I did a very good job. So that was like December the 18th, and she's still fucking in there because her knee just gets infected.
Oh, shit.
And I think, and the physiotherapist doesn't, like, she won't get out of bed. So I go in and visit her on like December 23rd, and I go in, and she's eating her fucking shitty meal, and they give her a little strawberry cheesecake thing with a little fucking spoon. And I said, what the and the nurse came in. I was acted all like the good son. I said, excuse me, to the nurse. I said, who's giving my diabetic mother fucking strawberry cheesecake for dinner? And the nurse looks at the chart like, oh, you're meant to be on the diabetics thing. And then my mum looks at me like I'm a fucking tattleteller. Like she grabs onto that dessert with her little gnarled up claw for all fucking life. And she just goes, the doctor said I could! The doctor said I could! And then the nurse just shrugs her shoulders like, yeah, we've been over this. I don't give a fuck. Have your fucking strawberry cheesecake. You can tell they fight her all day about the strawberry cheesecake and she's still fucking having it. So because she's a diabetic, she has to have like chocolate and stuff in case she has hypo attacks, or a bit of lemonade if her blood sugar gets too low. They got to have that stuff around.
Yeah, isn't that fucked up? That's exactly what happens. The thing you're not supposed to have is
the thing
actually saves you.
You have to have that in the house ready to go.
Yeah.
So my mum's in the hospital, and I know she's just fucking sneaking chocolates because she's like this. She goes, oh, there's a box of chocolates you have to bring in case I get a hypo attack. And I go, so you're trying to tell me you're in a fucking hospital where they have those machines that go poof, clear, yet they don't have a special hypo medicine for you if you get a little bit too low on your sugar level. They've got no bit of equipment, no little sugary beverage they can give you. I have to bring you in chocolates. And she goes, yes, that's what's happening.
Yes.
Sounds like bringing a junkie heroin. Oh, there you go. Fucking get into it.
Oh, fuck, man. Let me say hi to Simon in Australia. Are you calling from Australia, Simon?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
So you're listening to us right now online?
Yep.
That's fucking
I'm
cool.
also on Pal Talk as well.
On Pal Talk, that's fucking cool, man. The world's getting smaller, It's getting smaller.
Yes, it is.
What do you got, Simon?
I just want to say to Jim Jefferies, being one of the only 25 people in Australia that know who he is, that he's pretty much the perfect representation of Australians. Like, anything Jim says is pretty much how every cool Australian acts, and Jason Ellis is pretty much how every bad Australian acts.
Yeah, basically you want to say he's very underrated in Australia, right?
Well, I started my career in England, but when I went back to Australia last time, I sold very well. It turns out they must have just gotten the internet.
Oh, good.
People are referencing the YouTube clips. Those things are working out.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating to go back to Australia for a while there and they didn't really know you.
I never did any stand-up there, so I'm pretty comfortable with that, really.
Okay, good, yeah. Anything else, Simon?
And like any other typical Australian, he fucks off to England after finishing high school as well.
You fucked off.
Yeah, well, that's what you got to do. You go
fuck off.
You're supposed to leave Australia?
Well, this is the thing, right? There's a bit of your brain that goes, if they got their convicts and sent them over to this beautiful country, how good must that place fucking be? And then you get there and you go, oh, this is way shitter.
Really?
But it's like that whole punishment of the convicts. It's like, hey, fuck you. You're not going to live in rain in this shitty fucking Black Plague environment.
What's the closest place to Australia? I don't even know.
Indonesia and Singapore and all that type of stuff on the top. And then you got
where's the closest place the average Australian would go?
Well, that's it. People go there. Up to Bali and stuff like that. Yeah.
How many hours is that?
Well, it depends what part of Australia you're in.
All right, in general, give me some basic shit.
You know, like an average sort of flight, like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
Like to go to another country. Yeah, it's not like to go up to Bali. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
But like New Zealand, I think from Sydney is like a 4-hour flight or something like that. If you
4-hour flight?
You've been to New Zealand?
No, why would I go to New Zealand? I
hear it's great.
Yeah, but
nature-wise,
I hear Canada's great. Have you been?
Yeah.
Oh, well, but did you enjoy it? Or did you just sort of go, I would have rather spent this time going to Mexico? And
I liked Montreal.
I do like Montreal. The women in
Toronto
Montreal are well
sexy,
eh?
Yeah,
French-Canadian women, I don't know what it is about them, but...
And it's a good walking city. Old city, new city, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked Montreal a lot. Toronto, not so much. That was a bore.
One of the best shags I ever had was a French-Canadian girl.
Yeah.
If she's listening, I doubt she is. She hardly speaks English.
I doubt she is. Well, that's a stretch. That's a stretch right there. I'm sure about that one.
Yeah, she was nice. She's married with a couple of kids now. I still hold out a chance.
Yeah. Simon, anything else? You're good, right?
No, just, Jim, how can you haven't introduced these guys to the brilliance of, like, Steady Eddie?
What, you want to talk about Australian stand-up comedians? I'm too busy talking about myself, trying to big up fucking...
Yeah.
Steady Eddie is
the guy?
Is a stand-up comedian who's got cerebral palsy. So, you know, we think that's pretty fun. He's quite a good stand-up comedian, but the whole all of his routines are basically about, like, you know, I read the Kama Sutra the other day and I thought, this isn't so awesome. I get into the same positions doing my shoelaces up. Like, I would be, which is funny if you're all twisted like a pretzel.
Can we get a clip on YouTube of Steady Eddie?
He's exactly what he does on the tin. You know, you're not going to look at it and go, "Oh, that's alarming."
Fucking Jefferies. Hey, he's got big crowd. Oh,
yeah, see?
All right, just uncomfortable for everybody, though.
What, you think it's uncomfortable for you?
How is everyone? Good. I just got back from America.
He's not retarded. That's just an Australian accent.
Something really interesting about myself. I'm no longer disabled.
Looks like so much work to just live.
Yeah.
Living is just a chore.
Apparently now I'm physically challenged.
Yeah, move the microphones down out of the way. It's very unprofessional.
Can you imagine Ian Turvey standing there going, "And welcome to Physically Challenged. Steady Eddie, come on down."
Anyway, thank you, Simon, for the phone call.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, brother.
That was odd.
Huh?
He's just a bloke from Australia.
Yeah, you just try shit, see what happens.
Trying to say
see what
hello.
sticks. We got to get rolling. We got to
What's he up to?
We got to give away one last pair of Bruce Springsteen tickets. Are you?
Oh, we have Bruce tickets. Yeah.
One more pair. We have to do it today.
I don't mind these things. I just hate when people think he's a spiritual artist. That Philadelphia song that people say that it meant so much to them.
They love it.
He's just rambling on about fucking nothing. He could say fucking anything in that song. I was walking along, I saw a guy with a dog. He was walking his dog. I thought, that's a nice dog. In the streets of Philadelphia. And it's like not even got a tune. I was bumming a guy. I got some AIDS. It upset me for a while. I lost a bit of weight. That was enjoyable. In the streets, like just, and people think it's like, people are like fucking nodding their head like, wow, this guy's inspirational.
Yeah.
It's all bollocks.
Well, Roland,
but if you want to get some tickets...
Roland is literally the biggest Bruce Springsteen fan in the country.
He's the biggest fan of many things.
Now he's a fan of Jeremy Lin, I say. He's wearing the T-shirt.
Who's Jeremy Lin?
Oh, God. A basketball
is he the good fella who plays the basketball?
Came out of nowhere, though. That's the story there.
I love how when you get an Asian who's really tall, it's like, what are you doing? There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, he's the talk of the town. The toast of New York.
What do you mean he just came out of nowhere? Did they just sign him from some Asian team?
No, he was...
Or is he an American Asian?
He was kind of in the NBA program, but no one gave a care. And then the Knicks picked him up and threw him in the starting position, and he's just been on fire. And I got a Jeremy Lin T-shirt, but I don't want to wear it now that everyone else is wearing it.
Well, now, yeah,
You know
you
what I
look
mean?
like a bandwagon guy.
Yeah, you just go back to your Tebow outfit.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to
Like, that's how you can tell the seasons.
All right, let's get these tickets out of the way, Roland. This is the last pair for the March 9th show at the Apollo Theater, celebrating 10 years of satellite radio. That's what Sirius XM is doing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Better enjoy that. I don't think there's going to be a 20th anniversary show.
There will not be a 20th anniversary of satellite radio. They allowed everyone to catch up. That was smart. Roland.
Yes, I'm excited.
You all right today?
Yeah, I'm good.
Why the Jeremy Lin stuff?
Huge Knicks fan. Not really.
You've never talked about the Knicks before in
I
your
know.
life. This is what this Jeremy Lin has done.
What nationality is he?
Asian.
Yeah, it's not a country.
I know. I don't know, though. I'll go Chinese.
Yeah, they're all right. They're on our team.
Because they had the game on in Chinatown, so I would assume that's the tie-in.
Mm.
Yeah. We're too tired to talk about Jeremy Lin, or we'd give you more info. It's just been all-encompassing.
I don't know.
the last 2 weeks.
He might be Japanese or something.
No, he's Chinese. You can tell by looking.
He's Chinese, right?
I think so. Roland, you ready?
I am ready.
Jim Jefferies, pick a number between 1 and 9, please.
8.
8? All right, this is Chris in New Jersey. Chris, good luck.
Thanks, man. All right, Roland, let's do this.
Are you a big Springsteen fan?
Yeah, I am.
Wow, you're nervous or something. You really need these tickets, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let me go to the hard question.
Oh, by the way, Roland doesn't want anyone to win.
No.
Because he gets the tickets.
He really loves when
I'll take you
when
if
people
that's
lose.
all right. How's that?
Wow,
And
he
wants
said,
the
I'll take
tickets.
you.
Yeah, I believe this shit.
Really?
But Roland
First
wanted,
rodeo.
How fucking ugly is your girlfriend, mate?
Roland loves to make it hurt because that's a long story too. But
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Roland.
Bruce's song, The Ghost of Tom Joad, was inspired by the John Ford film. What is the name of the film?
I want to say The Grapes of Wrath.
No, wrong. It was Clueless with Alicia Silverstone.
I think he got it.
What?
I think he got it.
He did.
Oh, Roland.
You thought that was a hard question?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was shit.
How is that a hard
Roland.
question?
I should have done this one. Here's the one I was...
You got it, mate.
Chris, you got tickets to see Bruce Springsteen.
Whoa!
Yeah.
We don't want to waste.
Baby, you're going Apollo.
Right?
We didn't want to waste too much time on this anyway because we got Jim Jefferies in studio, so I'm glad it worked out this
Yeah.
way. But
Enough
that's
of
an
this
easy
shit.
question, I think.
I didn't thought it was too easy.
Ask another question. Let's see if we can get one of them. Let's see how difficult you think you are.
This one I was going to ask. Near the end of the Working on the Dream tour, Springsteen and the E Street Band performed The River in its entirety for the first time at Madison Square Garden in New York City. What was the day, the month, and the year?
November 8th, 2009.
You got it?
Ooh, I would have said...
These things are easy as piss when you're reading over your shoulder.
I do think it wasn't November, I believe that.
Chris, hold on a line. I don't care.
I don't know.
I do know this. You got tickets to Springsteen. Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Google.
All right,
too.
Line 8 got the tickets. Thank you, Roland. Anything else you want to say, Roland?
No, I'm sad.
What are you going to do this weekend?
Nothing, because the 7 train's down. Woo!
What?
But no, the 7 train's down, so...
So you're
So that just ruins your whole social
so you're
calendar?
disconnected from Manhattan?
Well, it's a pain in the ass. You have to take the ferry or take the bus over to, like, 3 other stops, and I say fuck it.
You get a taxi.
It's a long line. So.
I could give you some taxi money.
Ooh.
I'll just give it to you. I don't want you to ruin your
How
whole
does
weekend.
your whole social life shut down because the 7 train stops running?
It's just a pain in the ass.
So you're gonna like wander around Queens, see if there's anything going on there?
You know what?
In your neighborhood?
You know what you
could
need?
show you around.
You need some local friends that live right near you.
Yeah, you make friends with the neighbors yet?
Yeah.
No.
Have a block party.
I stay in my apartment and watch Netflix.
God.
Is that your life?
Do you have a cotton candy machine? Someone was just Eric.
Yeah, and snow cone maker.
Really?
You have a cotton candy and snow cone maker in
you
your
know,
house?
You know the next thing you're going to need is an insulin maker.
Wait, E-Rock, have you seen this thing?
No, but he's been talking about it for so long that he has a cotton candy machine. He'll play Uncharted on PlayStation, and he just stays at home and has food delivered.
Why don't you have a cotton candy machine in your compound,
Yeah,
man?
the one.
That'd be
I need that
fucking.
for.
Yeah.
That'll just come into play as evidence against me. Why would he have a cotton candy machine in his house if he wasn't trying to lure young girls?
Why is there a box of tissues next to the machine?
Wait, what's
Not napkins, tissues.
what's the other machine you have?
The snow cone maker.
Oh, snow cone. What about that, Ant?
I love snow cones.
Nah, that's
I'm not
shit's
big on
overrated.
snow cones.
Oh, I love
I'm not big
cones.
on the
Ice with a
snow
little
cone.
flavoring. Get the fuck
I
out.
like
Yeah, what
ice.
the fuck is this? Primitive times?
Exactly.
I
And
see
the
that.
king would get ice with flavors from the...
I have a hot dog machine.
Oh, you do?
It has the hot dogs rotating and a bun warmer underneath.
That's pretty good.
Who,
It's a perfectly sane thing to eat.
was it your grandma and my grandma? We told the story where when they were growing up, they would lick a block of ice for 5 cents a lick or something. How
Oh
pathetic were
boy, what's that code for?
Was your grandmother a horse?
I don't know.
If she had to change it into an ice block in her head to
Oh boy.
maybe live to sleep at night.
Supposedly that's how pathetic they were growing up.
Yeah, like
The Iceman would come by, and I don't know. I think he got some licks off the big ice cube.
carrying around his ice just with a handle.
Yeah.
No wheels on it.
All right, Roland.
The ice man.
Enjoy your weekend in your apartment with your cotton candy machine.
I think now that I've heard that about Roland's life, I feel like he's just the most eligible bachelor ever. A cotton candy and a snow cone machine.
That is fucking...
There's a man that you couldn't even buy a present for Roland. The man who has everything.
Eric was telling me there's a broad around here that might have a crush on him.
On Roland.
Or was it Mars? Who was telling me? Mars, I think. Where's Mars? Do you know anything about this, E-Rock?
He's very,
Yeah,
he's a very nice man.
We talked about it on the after show. That
is it a real crush or she wants something from Roland?
I'm not 100% sure, but I suspect that this person really likes Roland. She's always looking for him. She left him a Valentine.
What? Roland?
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Sorry for the surprise in my voice.
Really?
Sorry about that.
I know. That's like, what? Really?
A Valentine?
Have we seen this girl?
No, I don't think you guys have.
What is a Valentine? Is that just a card? Or is that chocolate based?
It was a heart-shaped box of chocolates with a little card on top.
That's the last thing. Maybe they're trying to kill him.
Valentines were a big thing when we were growing up. I never got any.
My birthday's on Valentine's Day, so I never get shit.
I never got any. I never got any when I was growing up. But I didn't want the whole school system to change their ways because I didn't get one. Now the school systems, they insist everyone gets one.
Well, see, this is the thing. In my school, they had, you used to be able to send flowers anonymously, a carnation anonymously to a girl. So you could send like a white flower for friendship, pink flower for love, and a red flower for lust, right? And they'd be delivered at a certain class, a certain time. You could write a little message and keep it all anonymous, right? Now, because it was my birthday, a lot of my mates would send me like a red flower in a jokey way.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I'm a fucking spoonhead, right? But like on my birthday every day, I'd be walking around with all these red flowers. So the girls in the younger years who didn't know it was my birthday, they thought there must be something going on around him. He's very mysterious. Why is he getting so many red flowers? So you always got a bit more female action around my birthday.
So your friends,
when I say action, like fingered a chick.
Finger pop. A little finger pop.
Yeah.
Some action.
Sometimes you would get
for back in the day.
I remember fingering when I was young where I just shoved the finger in.
Not knowing what you're doing, just poking at it.
Not even poke back and forth. Just like, all right, we're in.
just
we're in. And
hold it there.
Just let it marinate. In that fucking 13-year-old vagina.
I didn't get the fucking Valentines because I was always really small for my size. People are saying because I was the stinky kid. I looked like
you can't use that.
When I was 6,
that sentence doesn't work. I'm really small for my size. You're really small for your age. Your size
small
is your
for
size.
my age, right?
Yeah.
I looked like I was 12 when I was 16, 17 years old. It was a nightmare.
When did you lose your virginity? How old were you?
I was 18 in college.
Jeez, that's sad.
Yeah, first semester in college. I was late, man. Real fucking late.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
I was 15 when I lost it, and then I didn't do it again till I was almost 18. But I got it out of the way.
That's the worst thing about
what you had to wait 3 years after getting it one time. That's even crazier. I didn't know what I was missing.
But I got to say to everyone, "No, I'm not a virgin. I've done it. Fucking yeah."
Yeah, but you're all you want to do is do it. Then
she was a smashing looking broad as well. But
yeah.
I'd like to meet her again. If you're listening, Samantha Krantzwick, get in contact with me.
Another
Samantha.
girl you want to get in contact.
Where is she?
You think she's listening?
Where's she from?
She was from Queensland.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So but the guy
that's
from
where
Australia.
Australian Bobo's from.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Queens. What?
I liked it.
How old are you?
What?
When you lost your virginity?
When I lost my virginity, 13.
Jeez, you're the shit, aren't you?
13. Yeah. It was.
How old was she? She must have been like 11. That must have been awesome.
She was actually older, 19.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's fucking creepy.
Age difference is crazy, but 13-year-old and a 19-year-old broad. Wow.
It was fantastic.
No.
I don't think
good
it's
for you.
Right.
It's like that whole thing. Whenever they say that there was like a school student who's been molested by a teacher.
Right, yeah,
when it's a man, it's disgusting. When it's like fucking like you're proud of that 13-year-old boy, aren't you? You're yeah, she's all right, buddy.
Yeah,
good for you. Like that bird who went to prison several times for that little Samoan kid that she's now married.
They're married. Kids. And
but she was quite a tasty broad, her.
Yeah. Or that other one, that fucking, what was her name? The one that was the model for the biker magazine and shit.
Yeah, remember her, the blonde.
Yeah.
I forgot their names now. We have this theory that if you're an ugly teacher, they give you time.
Right.
But they let the hot ones sort of slide. Or if they have to do time, they do the easy time. They know.
Yeah.
They know.
That chick was in and out.
They know that kid's not suffering.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I don't know one of my friends that wouldn't have taken a little something from an older teacher.
Of course.
And not be, fucked up by it.
I have to stop you there. My mother was my teacher.
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm not saying I wouldn't have.
But
I just would have kept it more discreet.
But if it's a 13-year-old girl and a 20-year-old fucking science teacher, then it's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was,
Guys dreamed of
crazy.
that growing up, that you had that, that hot teacher.
You can't
making the moves.
We had that one teacher that was basically a pedophile who used to just lecture on, that lectured on all the girls. I remember we came back we were in year 8 or something, so we were about 14. We all sat in class, and his opening line was, "Well, I hope you've had a good summer's break. I hope you're all doing well. I see Alison's grown some tits." And I remember that was his opening line, and we were all like, Paul Marquette was his name. I can
Can't do
say
that anymore.
Fucking music teacher. He got kicked out of the teaching profession for that fucking for other incidences that happened.
Time finally caught up.
Oh yeah. He had some fucking.
You make a good point though. I remember in my high school there was always one teacher that all the girls hung out with. What was that about?
Yeah.
Oh, the cool
was
teacher.
he getting some shit done? You think?
Probably. At least for himself. Kind of maybe jacking off or something.
Maybe basic shit he was getting.
Yeah,
a little look at something.
You can't get laid early on and not have other prospects for years to come. If you get laid at fucking 13, 14 years old and you got to wait till 18 to get it again, your whole life is just going to fucking be
hell on earth.
Going crazy.
It was bad.
Every minute of the day. That's all you're going to think of.
Well,
What was her name?
I did very good at 18.
Well, that's the chick right there.
Deborah LaFave.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Deborah LaFave.
She was by far the hottest teacher ever.
The judge was smitten with her, for the case. Remember that? He was chuckling and looking at her, smiling. She didn't see one day in jail. She was fucking some kid.
She'd be dynamite in bed because if she's doing that with a kid, she just likes fucking getting off any way she can. I love her. Can we get in touch with her in some way?
Well, maybe she's listening.
Yeah.
Putting all these shout-outs out there.
Oh, my God.
Fucking Jefferies is using our show for shout-outs. Old girlfriends and such. I love you, brother. You know that. I fucking love this guy.
I gotta use what I can. I don't have a popular radio show to do my shout-outs on.
Yeah, the podcast does well.
Podcast does well.
Doing well.
We had Kato Kalin on the other day.
Kato, huh?
He was fucking awesome. He's the nicest guy in the world. I'm sure you've already had him.
We had him on once.
Yeah,
right?
years ago.
He was fucking dead nice.
Yeah.
And I thought he'd be a clown. And you think, he's not going to talk about OJ. He fucking loves to talk about it.
That's all he's got in his life.
Oh, yeah, he's well up for it.
What else has he done? I don't know.
OJ. Yeah, he's willing to talk about his days living at the house and all that shit, huh?
He goes, he came back all sweaty and really flustered, wearing one glove. And
he thinks he knows he killed those people. He knows it. Kato's like, fuck yeah, he killed him. I heard a banging on the air conditioning, and
they all knew. They all knew OJ did.
OJ, and now OJ's in prison anyway, so they got him.
God, how do you fuck that up?
Got him.
He got away with murder.
Got away with murder, and then he gets fucking arrested for stealing his own shit back.
He's basically getting a murder sentence out.
Wasn't it like he murdered her in Santa Monica, but because he drove into a black neighborhood and got arrested there, he had a black jury. And that really helped him out, and it was all because of the Rodney King thing.
Oh.
So if he actually didn't drive all that distance, he never would have gotten away with it.
Yeah, maybe, huh?
And Kato was saying that he goes, they were all smiling and waving at him when he used to come into the room. They fucking loved him. Like all the jury.
Dude, people forget, but man, OJ was a rock star.
Yeah,
Everyone loved that guy. Yeah. Everybody.
We need a good...
Across racial lines, everyone loved OJ, man.
Yeah.
Not so much these days.
Boy, how is he making it? He had the world by the balls. Fucking white women, all the white women he wanted.
Yeah, they're the best, aren't they, white
prison.
women?
Who doesn't love white women?
Love them.
Getting beat up because I said I lost my virginity late at 18, and this idiot goes, Opie, some people still wait for marriage. I wasn't waiting for marriage. Why
is that cunt listening to this show then?
Right, I wasn't waiting for marriage. I just didn't, I couldn't get it. Couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
Looked like a fucking wimp most of my junior and high school years.
It's hard the first time, though, isn't it? Just to convince someone to... I still get amazed by sex to this day. That I get amazed that, if I like a person, what is the chances of them liking me as well? That's like 1 billion to 1.
That's like thinks of it that way. That's hilarious.
Because I hate most people. It's very rare that I like one, and I'm intensely unlikable. So I don't know how it happens. And then for another person to agree, can I put my genitals into your genitals? And for them to go, yeah, sure. That's That's like winning the lottery.
That is crazy when you think of it that way. I like you so much, I'm just going to stick my genitals inside your genitals.
Yeah, like there's people that you don't like if they put their arm around you. Like, I do it photos afterwards. This guy's like, somebody puts their arm around me for a photo and they hold me a bit tight.
Right.
And it's like, this person, I wish they would stay away from me. And then there's other people in the world that you're like, I would like to rub on you back and forth for ages and ages till I stink. And until you stink and I cause a mess and we're both uncomfortable. Are you up for this? And they're like, yep. And you're like, never thought that would be the answer.
God damn, that's great. Yeah. What are the odds? You're right.
It's
you
like,
got one person that wants to do that.
I can't get two of my friends to agree on what restaurant we're going to.
Now you got to get someone to agree to, have you put your genitals in there.
Yeah, and just fucking causing a mess. And
the worst was when you were growing up, when you realize, wait, you don't think like I'm thinking right now? And you try to wrap your head around that.
Yeah, what?
No, we're going to do this thing because I'm attracted to you.
What?
Do you ever that mate in school that, like, you found out years later that he was gay, but, like, when you were young, you just thought, geez, he just fucking wants to hold me a lot? I had this one mate in school that whenever I stayed the night in his house, I'd always be sleeping on the floor, and he'd be like, oh, you don't have to sleep there. Like, when we were 11, he goes, you should come up and sleep in my bed with me. Oh my God. And I remember just laying next to him, looking at the ceiling, going, I think I'll go back on the floor now. I was very comfortable down there, and I never pieced together what gay could be. I was just like, geez, he likes to be uncomfortable in bed, him.
Wow.
That's funny, because I was with you, and then I was going to go, yeah, like, we grew up with a kid that was into speed walking. Meaning, like, why would anyone be into speed walking unless maybe you were a little different?
This
but
guy
your example
was
is a lot
just into grabbing my cock.
Oh
yeah.
man, I didn't really have that experience.
Like he was like, well, should we practice kissing on each other? And I'm like, I don't think we should.
Whoa.
I think I'm just going to go in there as an amateur.
and meanwhile, like, before this started happening, you were friends.
Yeah, we were mates, and he never was a camp lad. Like, he was never faggy, if I can use that term.
Yeah.
And my dad always used to call him, I won't say his name because that's not fair. I'll tell you one thing, right? My brother at one stage, he decided he was getting to the age where he had to learn how to unclip a bra. Like, he'd had one incident, it hadn't worked out well, right?
Don't tell me you put a bra on.
He put a bra on me, right?
How old were you guys?
So he was about 14, I was 10, right? And so he puts a bra on me, but it's my mother's bra, so you have to wrap it around my 10-year-old fucking flimsy frame like 3 times around the thing. So it's all bunched up and wrapped around 3 times and clicked on. And I just remember him hugging me and trying to get it undone with one hand. And my dad walking and seeing it, just going, "You two are fucking idiots. You are." Like, not even like, what are you doing? Just, you fucking idiots.
You fucking idiots. Yeah, he knew you're not gay, but you're just being a fucking idiot.
He was just being a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Just rocking around wearing mum's bra, just hanging out with my brother.
Fucking funny. Holy shit.
What was going on at your house?
Getting the bra off a hoarded pile in the living room.
That was fucking nerve-wracking, though, trying to get those bras off back then.
Yeah.
Especially if they had a few extra fucking clips on there.
I still pride myself on how quickly I can do it, but one of the things was when I get drunk now, that's one of my idiot moves, that I'll literally just undo a woman's bra as I walk by. If I'm wasted drunk, why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah,
it
that
pisses people off. It shows me to be a fucking asshole.
Right.
But when I'm drunk, the best idea ever.
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 What happens to the brain? It's amazing how you'd never do something like that until you're drinking.
Oh yeah. I'll be chatting to a girl and I'll just call her fat halfway through a conversation. like thinking
they don't like that.
Thinking that I've said a charming joke.
Charming? No, they don't like that at all.
I do have that theory that when you talk to girls, if they're a really good-looking girl, I go for you have to find a fault with them really quickly that they can get over. Just to crush them.
Yeah.
That's one of my moves. So you just chat, when you're chatting to a hot girl, you go, why are your hands all veiny and fucked up? What's that? Well, you look at their feet.
Danny's agreeing. He
yeah,
does
well, you
that,
look at their
yeah.
feet, you go, why is that second toe overgrowing that big toe?
That's like one of the main points of that book, The Game, by Neil Strauss or whoever. Like that's one of like the main. It's one of the cornerstones of the game.
Well, I've never read the game. I'm just a natural player, evidently.
Yeah,
pointing out.
Yeah, you got to you take them down a little bit, and then all of a sudden they're not. They're not this thing that's untouchable anymore.
Yeah. There's nice dress you got there, but not with your shoulders.
Patrice would always talk about doing stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
He'd see somebody in like the grocery store, like, why you need that welfare-sized macaroni and cheese? I'm just playing. And then like all of a sudden now he's talking to some hot chick. Meanwhile, if he never said anything, she would never have given him the time of day.
He was the king of doing that shit. You with chicks. Oh yeah.
Damn. All right, I think we're going to fucking start our weekend, if you don't mind, Mr. Jefferies.
I'm going to bed.
Jefferies he hasn't even slept.
I just came in on the red eye.
You fucking killed, and you haven't even slept yet. You'll be back next week, though, because you're playing.
I'll come back
next
week.
You're playing in Jersey.
As long as the club get me cars to drive back and forth, I'll be fucking here.
It's not that far away.
I assume they will.
Yeah, so you got Levity Live tonight, West Nyack, all weekend long, I should say, at the Palisades Center in West Nyack.
That's like a posh area, right? The Palisades?
It's pretty nice.
Like a rich
nice
people.
up there, yeah. Mall's all right.
I'm in a mall.
Yeah.
That's good. I'll wander around. I'll see a movie.
It's a nice mall, too. It's big.
I'll catch Star Wars in 3D.
Wow, that'd be
maybe it'll be good now that it's 3D.
Oh, yeah, it's going to rule.
Fucking Jar Jar Binks will just be coming out at me.
That was a massive bust. We haven't really talked about it. They were expecting a lot more fucking money out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
How could it be a bust, though? It's already made. It already made billions and billions of dollars.
Fool me once.
Yeah.
Shame on you. Fool me twice.
Yeah.
Shame on me. Fool you 3 times. Very good. Well done. You've done a 3rd time.
And Ant's got a little vacation.
Yeah, vacation coming up, and
you going anywhere exciting?
Well, I don't like telling people where I'm going, how I'm leaving, or where I'll be, and where I won't be, and shit like that. So I'll just be like, yeah. Oh, by the way, voting ends today at midnight for the Shorty Awards. Mm-hmm. I want the award, please. Don't fuck me, people. I need acceptance.
The Shorty Awards?
I don't know. It's some dumb Twitter thing.
Oh,
I have it for Web Show. Ooh. I'm nominated in Web Show, and I've been #1 now for a while. I'm the first place there, and I don't want to get swept at the end here. So just vote for me for Web Show.
I secretly wanted it too, but my strategy failed miserably, so I'm out.
Oh, no.
I was making believe I didn't want it, hoping
Sam's in.
That people would understand that. But
oh, you know what you could do before midnight, people?
It's too late.
Push Sam up to first place.
He'll be at the table with you.
Yeah. Push Sam up to first place in radio, because he's only a few points behind the first guy. So in radio, in Web Show.
And now that he's no longer with the company, he's really going to need that.
Shorty Awards.
He's going to really need that podcast. Now.
Yes,
exactly. What's happened to Sam?
We're not allowed to talk about it yet. Jim Jefferies, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Anthony, we'll see you in about a week.
Yeah, of course.
And
thank you for having me.
I think
Thank
that's
you,
it.
Mr.
Jim Norton. I don't know if he needs the help, but Punchline down there in Atlanta all weekend long. Make sure you check out Jim Norton. All right? Chop, chop.
Yes.
That's it.
The Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM.